you thought freestyle motocross was blowing up in '99, check this out. It's the year 2000. They've added a new thing to the competition, the step up. What is the step up, Jerry? What is it? Of course, it is a high bar competition. Big fat lip, riders start about 20 feet away. They got a high bar, they try and clear it. They got to land both feet on the pegs.
This all started from the days when they used to be out at places like Bean Canyon, guys like Rich Taylor doing some cliff climbing, driving straight up the side of a wall, trying to make it onto the top. But now it's made its way into competition, and they have to get the bike up and forward over the bar. Do you have one of those cats that can jump up off the floor right on the counter? That's not a problem for Tomcat Clowers. He could take his bike up 26 feet in the air.
The step up is a great contest. You know, we didn't know what it'd be like when it first came out, but it's something the crowd can really get involved with, and they know exactly who's winning and who's not. If you knock the bar off, you're out. If you clear it, you're in. It gets really high, and when it gets so high up there, I mean, I look at it and I go, okay, here we go, and sometimes I can't believe I clear it.
Tommy Clowers was perfect on every jump, never needing a second attempt, and topped out at a height of 35 feet. Now Tommy, as we've said earlier, he is the undisputed king of step up. He has not hit the bar once. Unlike Deegan and Rourke earlier in the rounds, they've been needing that second run. Clowers has not. Every time perfect. And again, Clowers up, over. Too easy for this guy.
Cleared it easily by six inches to a foot. Clowers is the king.
Well, they've already gone over the level I thought. I've seen every step-up competition ever done. I called 32. Wham! They're at 34. Clowers is over cleanly. You can see him get back on the bike. He's actually looking at the bar as he goes over to make sure he's got it. Tommy moving on. Look at Tommy, clean, straight, perfect. Oh, you can see he just drops out of the sky. It's almost like a ton of bricks hitting the ground.
Free fall all the way down, but he hit the backside of that transition cleanly. And hey, 34.6, Clowers, here it is.
You can see why he was the favorite coming in, why he wins all the time. He's got a couple feet over the bar, so easy. I don't know where they can go to with this. 34.6 seems not to be a problem. He checks the brake, gasses it to get going back clean. Rourke watching.
Props given where props are due. Chris Rourke now has to clear 34.6. Tomcat's already cleared it, so he's right now sitting on the bubble. If Rourke doesn't make it, it's all Clowers for the goal.
Well, these guys are riding identically prepared FMF Honda CR250s. Equipment's the same. They're both professional riders, both former supercrossers. It's really coming down to just driving it, pinning it off the bottom, going huge. I mean, it's a maniac style at this point.
I got goosebumps!
Rourke!
Yeah!
Rourke cleanly over. Clowers in disbelief. He thought maybe this was going to be his gold. It's going to move up, if you can believe this, to 35 feet.
People be flying high. Here he comes. Chris Rourke, tell us, Cameron.
You can see he gets a clean run into it. He gasses into it, gets a little bit of the front wheel up, humps up over the bike to get it over the bar.
Jerry, give us the dirt on the dirt.
Tommy, we're both sitting here. We thought you might be done working for the day. Chris Rourke, 34.5 feet. You gotta put your lid back on.
Yeah, thought I had it there, but he made it. It's pumped. Now we keep it going.
All right, man. Let's see it.
Tommy Clowers gonna use it to his advantage.
35 feet, folks.
Yeah!
Tommy! Oh! The pressure is on. Rourke now has to clear Tom Clowers. He has not missed on one attempt. He's over every single time. He doesn't even seem to be sweating it one little bit.
Up and over with stop. He's got like a foot.
He can keep going higher if he needs to. Now, if they eliminate Rourke, I'd love to just see how high Tommy can go, but I know what a toll this is taking on their bodies.
So jump number 2 at 35 feet. Rourke's on the bubble. He either clears this and goes on for gold, or he's getting silver.
Silver medal for Rourke, gold medal for Clowers. The step up has ended in grand fashion. The Tomcat over 35 feet. His roommate Jeff Tilton jumping in, saying, right on, brother.
Tommy Clowers battling the giant. 15-mile-an-hour wind, 35-foot pole. Tommy, talk to me, baby.
I'm so pumped right now. I can't believe it, you know. I got hurt here last year, and I just wanted to come here and get 2 solid medals, and a gold is about as solid as you can do, you know? So I'm just so happy right now.
First time ever for Step Up at the X Games. Were you glad when you heard they put it in?
Definitely, yeah. I've always been doing good at this event, and when I heard it was going to be in the X Games, I got excited.
In Step Up, the only thing in danger was Tommy Clowers' 3-year reign as king of the event. For the first time, a starting gate was used to prevent riders from gaining an unfair advantage.
With 2 men left standing, it is the young rookie, the 22-year-old Matt Biten, going against the seasoned vet, the champ, Tommy Clowers. The Tomcat has 2 attempts to clear 32 feet. Listen to the crowd getting behind him. This is a great competition, but Tommy Clowers is no stranger. He always focuses, look at him, picturing it, making himself believe he can get up and over, and he can. Tommy Clowers has gone over 35 feet before. Let's get behind the Tomcat.
Wheelies into the face. He got the rev up real fast on the bike. When he got the traction going about 5 or 6 feet out of the gate, the front wheel came up. What happens? He dives into the face or the transition of the jump, and it threw him the wrong way off the lip.
Biten is looking at the bar, which is set at 32 feet. He's knocked it down once. He has to get up and over if he wants to continue on in the game, and that's exactly what he's done. This is what you got to do if you want to be the man and Step Up. You got to go straight up in the air and then somehow make it over the bar, which is set at 32 feet. Matt Biten showing the style that put him in the spot of the WFA Step Up champion. Pumped up there, waving to the crowd, still in the game. We have very rarely seen Tommy the Tomcat Clowers knock the bar down during Step Up. He is almost perfect, but we're at 32 feet. And that is up there, ladies and gentlemen. But Matt Biten, the other guy left in the competition, has made it. So this is Tommy's 2nd attempt.
Can the Tomcat come through in the pressure cooker? Focus. Tommy Clowers always thinking about it. He walks through the runs in his head. He's thinking about going over the bar. Here we go. Tomcat hits the bar. Matt Biten, gold medal. First ever X Games competition for him, and he is taking home the gold. Tomcat, the runner-up. Tomcat known as the king of Step Up, and today he is the silver medalist. He got the pop off the takeoff, but drove straight into the bar. Unfortunate, bad luck for Clowers. He's got to be disappointed. A tough break today at X.
Tommy, it's the first time we've heard silver medal and your name in the same sentence as Step Up. How much was that start a factor today?
It's called Blue Groove, and when that happens, it gets really slippery on the back tire. I mean, you know, no excuse. Matt did an awesome job, you know, and I gave it all I had, and I came up a little bit short. Silver medal, but I don't know, maybe it'll take a little bit of pressure off for next year and come back and win a gold.
You guys are going to be seeing a lot more of this face right here. Matt Biten, first X Games, all the pressure coming down to the wire there. Tommy Clowers, you know he's the man. How did you take him off his throne today?
My buddy Cliff Campbell, he just tuned my bike pretty good for me, and we went to our buddy's house, Dennis Conway, and he let us practice, and we did some kind of testing and got everything in line and where we want it, and came here and just did the final touches, and then it was all up to me, and I just hit the throttle and dropped the clutch and let it ride.
The story here is Matt Biten, the young gun, the kid. Now he's got to face down Jeremy McGrath, maybe the most talented guy ever to get on a dirt bike.
32 feet. Jeremy McGrath has to clear right now. Wow!
That's right.
Oh, this man is unbelievable.
And we are clapping along with the Staples Center. What an accomplishment. McGrath up and over cleanly. All right now, Matt Biten has 2 shots. It took MC 2 shots, or Jeremy McGrath. And it will also take Biten 2 shots if he is to clear this level. Looked like maybe his arm popped out of socket just a little bit. And I don't want to speculate on injuries, but this is something that we see quite a bit. You see him now moving around, and he's writhing in pain.
Well, I gotta tell you, I can't believe he's thinking of getting back on his bike and continuing. This is it, his final attempt at 32 feet. He needs this one to be the giant killer again. His shoulder popped out. Can Biten do it?
If not, MC's got the gold. Oh, you see him pumping the fist. He can't get his arm up in the air, though.
He raised his arms when he got down on the landing, and I think it hurt him again. He was having too much fun.
No way. He wasn't even close. No.
Oh! Here we go again.
Oh!
I think he knows what he has to do. It's just a matter of getting the perfect approach and the right rut. 33 feet, that's 3 stories down to the ground.
Well, we know for sure he's the only rider in the competition still that hasn't dislocated his shoulder tonight. So he's got a little bit of an advantage there. Jeremy McGrath has just cleared 33 feet.
Now Biten sitting in that start gate. He needs to visualize the 33 feet.
Here we go!
No way!
Oh, how ironic is that? Neither one of them can get over it like, I don't know, 5 tries each, and then suddenly they're both over it. We are trying to make history right now. 33.6 is the height. Here we go, McGrath trying for the gold by himself, and he's got it over the height. He doesn't have gold yet. Biten still has a shot, but MC over at 33.6, and he said, hey, I can make it to that height. Don't doubt the man.
Matt Biten in the gate. He's looking up at a bar 33 feet 6 inches above the floor.
Here we go. No! McGrath gets the gold in his first ever X Games. Jeremy McGrath adding to his collection. His wife Kim with him right now. 7 Supercross championships, 72 Supercross wins, and now at 32 years of age, an X Games gold medal. Jamie Little is standing by with Jeremy McGrath right now.
Oh, Cameron, he's got a cheer section like crazy. He comes out of retirement to compete in the X Games for the first time ever in Step Up. Jeremy, how did you figure this sport out so quickly?
Well, you know what, I've had a lot of background riding, you know, cliff climbs and stuff. I mean, that's what I grew up doing with Richie Cam, with all my friends, and I know Tommy's been doing the same, and he's had a lot of success at it. Matt is really riding unbelievable, and you know what, I don't know, it's just a lot of practice. I think I got it when I was a kid.
We saw you take a little bit of air out of your rear wheel before that last run. Was that the difference?
I think so. I mean, the dirt here is really good, and it's really hard packed. And I was getting some wheel spin, and so was Matt. So I think we took some air out to get a little better traction. And that last one, I was just like, man, I gotta make it. I gotta make it. And I came so close at the other two, you know, and you know, I'm just happy.
Matt Biten, you can see him there frustrated and hurt. This is what gave Jeremy McGrath the gold medal. Biten tapping on the way up, catches it with the front tire. The gold medalist, Jeremy McGrath, he's in the house. He's walking away with the medal. He is super amped, and that is the story from here at Step Up.
Over in Step Up, the winds of change were also blowing.
Ronnie Renner has brought the 4-stroke motorcycle. Listen to it. Oh. I think he's pretty confident on that. Now, Ricky, everybody has made the change in motocross, supercross. Everybody in Moto X Racing is going to be riding 4-strokes. This is the first time we've seen it at Step Up. Is this the thing that is coming? Is this the change? I mean, why is the 4-stroke an advantage or disadvantage?
Oh, I think it's a full-on advantage now. I mean, they say that you land a little bit harder on it, but it has way more torque. That bike has so much more torque than the 2-strokes that all the other guys are riding. I think he's at a huge advantage.
The returning champion, he left with the gold last time.
Something's going to start happening here. I mean, the stakes are high now.
And I think, as you were talking about earlier on, Ricky, I think they're going to start tagging this thing on the way up.
Oh, another kick.
It's it. Rear wheel.
Little tapper. Front on the way up, too. It looks so close.
I for sure is a little tapper with the rear.
Renner definitely in his element right now. I mean,
wow.
No, I thought he was coming down on it, didn't you? I started to say no.
Hey, he hit a different lip that time, and he hit it on the right-hand side of the ramp so he could kick his bike out to the right-hand side. I think Tomcat probably could have made that if he would have went to the right, like I said.
Did he just headbutt the camera?
Look at this. See, he goes to the right, kicks it up.
Looks a little squirmy going on. All right, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. One last chance to keep this competition going. Moto X step up, people. Renner has cleared 33 feet. Biten with a shot at it, last year's gold medalist. He is being held right now by the starter. Let's see if Biten can do it. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Renner, the world record holder in step up, has just done it. He has taken home his first ever gold medal at the X Games.
That's a changing of the tide right there. I'm telling you, 4 strokes next year.
How about that 450? You think you started to train? You think they're going to come back with 450 next year?
I swear I came here, in which I was late as hell, like always, and I was 50-50 on which bike I was going to ride. So the lip was, I thought, good for a 450, good transition, and I knew I had the power to pull it. So.